The man they call the Reaper, Robert Whittaker, UFC star, one of the nicest people you could ever meet. But when he gets in the ring, something switches and he is a truly, truly tough man.
Take me through the physical and mental side of life prior to stepping into the ring.
Morning of the fight. No, like honestly, every fight is the same. Every morning is the same. Every night is the same. Every lead up is the same. And
Perfect.
That's the problem with fighting, is that like it never gets easier. So I see these guys that are fighting in their late 40s, and I think like it blows my mind, because from the first time I stepped in there to the moment I stepped in there 2 weeks ago, the nerves tear me apart, and I always wonder why the hell I'm doing this. Is terrible. Like it never gets easier. So, and that's the thing I think people need to think about as well. Like other fighters, that is martial artists, is that the first fight that I had as a nobody, no named, against a guy that nobody remembers, nobody knows, at a much lower level than I am today, obviously, was the exact same as the fight I had 2 weeks ago. Because in essence, fighting is the same. You're going out there with everything you have to stop this guy opposite you, who's trying to take away everything you have, and that in itself doesn't change. To this guy, to that guy, to this guy. Like there isn't a fight where this guy's only half trying, so it changes the essence of the fight. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everyone is trying to kill you, and everyone you're trying to kill them. And so whether you're an amateur fighter or a UFC champion, they're all the same. You need to come to grips with that. It's all the same. So you have to treat them all the same. You can feel it. You can feel it. Like your body knows. The body knows fight time is almost here. It's almost time to go to work. And my body knows. My legs feel light. I feel jittery. I feel an energy that is brimming through my entire body all day. It makes me feel sick. It makes me feel my heart is pounding fast. Like it's hard to explain. My body knows it's almost time to go to war, and that's a terrible experience. It's not.
Yeah.
It's so stressful the entire day.
Sounds
And
intense.
and as you get closer to the fight, it only gets worse.
You always step into the octagon and you look like this. Like you couldn't have been friendlier or warmer or more relaxed with me today. I didn't know what type of dude you were, but like that's the smile you've got now and the laugh seems to be you walking in, and then you go through I don't know if it's a mindset process or a physical switch on, but you bang your chest, which I need you to explain to me. But then it's like you just look like then you look like a fighter. Like your eyes bulge out of your head, and I think, geez, imagine stepping in there with this bloke.
Yeah, so I banged my chest because I tapped my Southern Cross. My dad got that for me for my 18th birthday, and I tap it. He told me, he goes, tap it whenever you film to show that you're thinking of me. So I tap it for that reason. But the banging and stuff comes from adrenaline, and I guess it's become almost like a switch on thing that I'm not even conscious of. And I guess in terms of switching, like I said, I'm wired different. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm normal exactly, but but the fight mode, the fight or flight mode, the warrior thing, that only comes out when you need it to, when I need it to, because I can't imagine what it would be like going around day-to-day life like that. Sounds stressful.
Do you recognize yourself? Like when you've seen a million clips of yourself, do you recognize yourself in that situation when you banged your chest and as you said, you flipped to almost a different person?
Yeah, I guess it's just what happens. I know in my soul that this is what I was meant to be doing. This is why I'm so good at it. It's why it's what I love doing. Like there's a moment in the fight. There's a particular moment where it feels like time slows down a bit, and I come to like an epiphany moment almost, that the guy opposite me is trying to take everything away from me. He's trying to hurt me. He's trying to stop me. And that thrill and adrenaline of him, of threat, of risk, is when I truly come alive. Like I get giddy almost, because it just, that buzz is like nothing can replicate it. It's unique in that sense.
Hey guys, Howie here. Thank you so much for watching the Howie Games YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you watch plenty more clips. Now, if you want to get the full podcast from the clip you've just heard, you can see the full link on the description. If you want to subscribe to the Howie Games YouTube channel, which we would love, just click on the button below. And if you want to see more content from the Howie Games, over to your right, all the clips are there. Thank you once again so much. And as always, peace and love.